Welcome to Miss Young Tutors. Today's session is focusing on pronouns. We will go through pronouns and how to use them, and then answer some SAT-style questions to aid your revision. What are pronouns? A pronoun takes the place of a noun, which is already known, perhaps from a previous sentence. They are used to avoid repetition, such as, Gary ate supper when Gary got home. Gary enjoyed his supper. So we can change some of those Garys and suppers into pronouns. So Gary ate his supper when he got home. He enjoyed it. Possessive pronouns show ownership and take the place of a noun, plus an apostrophe and an S, to show who or what something belongs to, such as his, mine, theirs, yours, hers, ours, its. Whose birthday is it? It is Rachel's birthday. Whose birthday is it? It is hers. A relative pronoun gives extra information related to a previously mentioned noun or pronoun. They are used at the beginning of relative clauses. Who, whom, whose, which, that. Let's take a look at some SATs practice questions. Again, these questions are all from the Twinkle booklet that help you to understand SAT-style questions a little bit more if you used. Question 1. Replace the words in the boxes with the correct pronoun. Write one pronoun on each line. So you can't really see the boxes, but the words underneath the lines are what we are replacing. So when Keisha visited her aunt, so we can change that to she, took Keisha, so we'd change that to her, shopping. Keisha had some birthday money and she was excited to spend it. Next question. Circle the relative pronoun in his sentence. Henry, whose seatbelt was now securely fastened, started his car. So we know a relative pronoun gives more information in a clause, and they could be whose, whom, that, and the other ones that we saw earlier. So we can see already in this sentence, Henry, whose seatbelt was now securely fastened, started his car. Next question. Question 3. Read the sentences below and underline all of the possessive pronouns. Are those jelly sweets yours? The cake is mine, but I will share it with you. A friend of hers who likes football asked if she wanted to watch the match together. So our possessive pronouns are yours, mine, and hers, because that's who they're talking about in the sentence. Next question. Question 4. Tick the relative pronoun to complete the following sentence. Your cousins you met last year are coming to visit from France. And this one's a nice question because you can put each of them in and see which sounds like it fits. Your cousins who you met last year. Your cousins which you met last year. Your cousins that you met last year. Your cousins whom you met last year, and whom is the correct answer. Next question. Insert a possessive pronoun to show that the umbrella belongs to Susan. Leon was under his umbrella. Susan was not using, despite the heavy rain. So we need to think of a possessive pronoun that describes that an umbrella belongs to Susan. And the possessive pronoun we would use is her, but we need to then make it possessive of her, so it's hers. Susan was not using hers despite the heavy rain. Next question. Question 6. Choose the pronoun which fits best into each of these sentences. Use each pronoun once. And again, this is a nice one because we can trial all of them and see if which one fits the best. So Greta completed a half marathon this morning. She will be tired later. Hers will be tired later, mine will be tired later, and we can see that she would be the correct answer. And to make sure we don't use it again, cross it through. Mum's hands tugged hers as she pulled me up the hill. Mum's hand tugged mine as she pulled me up the hill. And mine is the correct answer, because that's the one that is the correct pronoun. And finally, I put my pen safely away in my pencil case, but Poppy put hers down and now can't find it. And because we crossed them through, we knew hers had to be in the last one. Next question. Question 7. Read the sentence below. Circle the pronoun the writer uses to refer back to the puppies. After Frank spent the afternoon seeing his best friend's new puppies, he was hoping to convince his mum to have one of them. And which word is describing and referring to the new puppies? It is them. Thank you for watching Miss Young Tutors. I hope you now understand pronouns a little bit more. If this video has helped you, please like, subscribe and even leave a comment, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.